Hey! Wake up, Cricket! Lazy bum, it's way past sunrise. You need to get up! Get up! What am I? Your mother? Ugh. Cricket, you're still in bed? That's not like you. Hurry and get dressed. Master Hong has called a meeting. Why are you asking me? You need to get moving. You can look around for it, but you should be ready for morning training, Cricket. Are you still asleep? Come on, rise and shine. I think your uniform is the one of... Let's go make sure Gilhong is up. He's always the last out of bed. Cricket, hello? You're still not awake? Well, if you missed some...
The sun's up and so am I. We should spar again today, Cricket. I almost had you yesterday. Well, one of these days I'm gonna win. No one can stop Gilhong.
You overslept, Cricket. I won't have any students slacking on my watch. Master has called a meeting outside his quarters. Lu Song's off somewhere, and I want you and Jin Yong to find him. The meeting starts in a few minutes, so hurry.
The clouds are rolling in.
Lusong! Brother Lusong!
Yes, I was about to head down. Oh, the little Cricket is up early today. What's the matter?
Over there!
Still half asleep, huh?
No, she was there. I swear.
The bird that greets the rising sun is the first to eat its fill. It means those who train hard will be rewarded. Your day will come, Cricket. I'm hopeful that mine will come soon.
Everyone is here? Good. Gather around me then. Closer, please. I have something important to tell you, and my voice is not what it once was. Long ago, the Hongmoon School was known throughout the earthen realm. People from around the world wanted to learn our techniques, the Hongmoon arts. I am unable to teach as many students as I once did. Only a select few have I chosen to lead down the path of Hongmoon. Our techniques are powerful, and only the compassionate and the honorable should wield them. To walk the path of Hongmoon and learn its secrets, you must act selflessly. Help those in need, uphold justice, and live with integrity. That is the path of Hongmoon. I do not take the Hongmoon arts lightly. I will only impart the martial tome to those who are ready to follow the path. So keep training and keep treating each other well. You will all learn in time. Now, where was I? Ah yes, Cricket, come with me, please. us a while now, yes? I think it's time for you to progress in your training. Take that book from the bookshelf. You'll need it to hone your skills. Open it by pressing K. I am entrusting this book to you. It may not seem to be of much help now, but as you gain a new level of understanding, this tome will show you new skills and techniques. Let it serve as a guide as you continue along your path. Now that you have this book to study, you are ready to train in the Hongmoon arts. I usually give my students more personal attention, but I am not well. Young Muck is an excellent teacher. Take the book to him at the Dual Hall. Listen well and practice hard. I know you'll make me proud, Cricket.
Well, why did Master want to see you? He did? The martial tome is only granted to students ready for more training. The book Master gave you contains all the basic Hongmoon fighting skills. You are a full member of the Hongmoon School, which means that from this moment forth, you are a formal disciple of our clan. Congratulations. I will personally oversee your training in the martial arts. Here, you'll need a training weapon. Go ahead and equip it.
Opponent must be targeted and within range for your skills to be effective. Even the most powerful skill is worthless if it cannot reach the target. As a dual blade, your skills will change depending on which stance you're in. The three basic stances of the dual blade are Sky Blade, Fang Blade, and Sky Fang. Sometimes you'll need to change stances in the middle of combat without letting your guard down. To do that, use the Switch Strike skill. Switch Strike lets you change your stance quickly and also recovers HP and focus, which you'll need to use other, more powerful skills.
Have you been summoned to the... You've done well today, Cricket. We will continue training, but you are certainly a capable student. Your next trial will prove more challenging. All Hongmoon disciples must enter the proving grounds. The test represents the fear we all carry inside ourselves. If you are to be a true member of the Hongmoon, you must conquer that fear. I will take you to the cavern, but you must enter alone.
Did I scare you, Cricket? I was only testing you. Master Hong must have faith in you. Take time to reflect and come back when you're ready.
It's yourself you should worry about.
I'll kill you.
Cricket, run. Now! What?
Where's the sword, Hongmoon?
Jinsoyun, I saw you die.
And yet here I stand, old man. Yura, Gobong.
Lusung, you betrayed us.
You disappoint me, Master. Is this the true power of Hongmoon? Maybe the poison I put in your daily medicine wasn't even necessary.
Poison in my medicine? But why?
To get the Hongmoon's secret techniques. Though, with the school's performance today, I wonder why I ever bothered. Feeling weak, Master? I should have just taken the secret scrolls from you.
Stand aside. The Twilight's Edge. Finally revealing your true strength. As I thought, your power has not waned, Hong, but mine has grown beyond measure. So your clan ends here. Or will Wake up. Please. You are our last hope. Please stop her. Stop Jinsoyun.
Hey, wake up. Wake up. Can you hear me? Hey, wake up.
Ah, you're awake. Are you all right? Goodness, I can't imagine what you've gone through. I'm Jinsoyun. I should tell Papa you're awake. You've never heard of Captain Dochun? Really? He's from the Hongmoon school like you. He left Heaven's Reach a long time ago, but he's a legend here. He's captain of the Bamboo Guard, off battling the Black Ram. Papa is always fighting. I'm scared he won't make it back one day. The Black Ram are already on the beach. I'm so worried. If only we had more warriors. Goodness, this could be the end. Really? Thank you, but be careful. Please, everyone's right outside. Don't forget your weapon. Ko Suljin might know what to do. He's right outside.
New recruit, huh? Congratulations. But I don't have time for nonsense. Be useful and get these ammo boxes to Gunwon before we're all dead. What? You're waiting for a written invitation? Go! We need to save Bamboo Village from those filthy marauders.
You're the Hongmoon student, right? Like the captain? Nice. You look... If you're half as good as a captain, then you'll be a big help. Captain Dochun's the one who fished you out of the water. Run over and show him your gratitude. You can't miss him. He's the one-man army cleaning up the beat. Yep, that's him. I can tell you're itching for a fight. He's a great warrior, but I'm sure he'd like some help. I love your attitude. Just head to the coast and lend a hand. Sunjun and Yuhun left a few minutes ago. They'll help you. Captain Dochun's right over there. Help him out.
completely out. He's lucky you came when you did. Wak Chill's a good kid. He'll owe you his life.
Wait, you're the one Dochun rescued. It's amazing you're still on your feet. I've never seen anything like your wound. It's terribly fascinating.
Dochun called it the mark of the Black Rose. He was worried you'd never wake. Seeing you up now is incredible. You should take a rest and then talk with him. The Black Ram have retreated for now, so I'll attend to the injured. The Black Ram come back though, like rats when you leave the table. Return to the healing house where you woke up. I will send Dochun your way, and we'll work out our counterattack. Those filthy Black Ram. Look what they did.
I am glad to see your strength has returned. You were unconscious for many days and I feared the worst. But those from the Hongmoon school are a hardy lot. I should know. I was one of Master Hong's students long ago. My name is Dochun, and I lead the bamboo guard here in the village. A few nights ago, I saw a firestorm raging high on Heaven's Reach. Fearing the worst, I sailed out to help, but arrived only too late. I saw the destruction, bodies floating in the sea. What has happened to the Hongmoon school? Jinsoyun. Perhaps Master Hong mentioned that name once or twice. What would drive this woman to such depravity? And how did she infiltrate the school? By the heavens, Lusa! I only met him once. Something unsettling clung to him. It was unmistakable. Tell me, did Master Hong escape the destruction? This news weighs heavily on me, warrior. But my immediate concern must be the safety of the village. The Black Ram marauders who attacked Bamboo Village must be stopped for good. Perhaps I can gather intelligence about this Jinsoyun. But in the meantime, can I ask you to stay here and help defend the village? I'm glad. I sense you are one with great potential. John is the term used within the world of warriors for such a person. Go forth and honor the Hongmoon way, John.
Oh, hi. Nice to see you again. Look, thanks for helping out earlier. I know I was rude when we met. Sorry about that. You seem all right. The captain trusts you, and that's good enough for me. I'd be honored to fight by your side. Can't say the same for little Master, wherever he is. Sorry, I mean Dodan. He's the captain's son and a hero in his own mind. He's a fun kid, but about as reliable as a grass sword. It seems that every time the Black Ram attacks, Dodan goes missing. It could be a coincidence, but the Black Ram always seem to know when our munitions are low. I like that you seem quiet and private. Can you keep a secret? I know he's the captain's son, but the way he's been acting is suspicious, right? Could Dodan be a spy? Don't tell anyone. But I was following him earlier. He was off his post and heading towards the coast. He and his crony ducked around like they were afraid of being spotted. Then I saw the Black Ram ships come in. I ran back to town and warned everyone. Dodan's still missing. I bet he headed to the Black Ram camp. I'm not sure where the Black Ram are hiding, but they must be close. I bet one of those coastal grunts has a map on him. You'll track Dodan down? Thanks. Look, you didn't hear any of this from me.
Finally! Reinforcements! Now we'll show these rapscallions what for! A spy? You don't mean Master Dodan, do you? Why, you must be mistaken, stranger. Master Dodan is the noblest, loyalist, most wonderful guardsman in the service. But he's also a little impulsive. He found a map to this secret hideout, and he decided to teach these pirates a lesson. And now he's been locked in a cage. I was just about to save the little master myself. Really. But now that you're here, you can take the lead. Do be careful. Master Dodan's cage is surrounded by Black Ram rookies. Don't let their name fool you. They're real toughies. Be careful.
I'm Dodan, of course. You're just in time, as I planned. I knew Suljin would send someone for me. He's a big fan, you know. Get warmed up, because we are about to go. That's right, you get to be part of the next step of my grand plan. Right over there, you'll see the Black Ram flagship. Boring, right? No. I've overheard that it's brimming with ammo and explosives. Here's the idea. We aim a cannon at it and let it fly. This beach will light up like a festival in our honor. You may go now. I have utter faith in you, friend. For being such a big help, you may have the honor of lighting the cannon. I've finally ended the Black Ram menace. Lucky you. You get to be part of the explosive finale. Take that, you scoundrels! Look at them sailing away like cowards! Wow, Guan was upset. Where'd he go anyway? You don't know Guan? Right, you're from a mountain or something. He's the leader of the Black Ram in the area. He's pretty tough. That's a good thing you injured him with the explosion. He's usually stronger than a Narlox. He'll be back. He'll be mad. We need to rally everyone and prepare for the retaliation. Let's windstride back before Guan catches up. It's a good thing you have someone smart like me to help you. You windstride when you want to get somewhere far away in a snap. Use M to open the map. You'll see a marker. Press it and hold on tight. This isn't easy for amateurs.
I'm afraid you just missed Master Dodan. His father, Captain Dochun, requested his presence right away. You should join them. I remember the first time I tried windstriding. It was so harrowing I was sick in bed for a whole week. I still have nightmares about it. Well, that's because your windstride was so short. Indeed, it was practically walking distance. I had to return from the Sentinel Coast, which is miles away. You may think you're fine, but you'll feel sick soon. I'm telling you, windstriding isn't for the faint of heart. Would you rather walk everywhere? I think not. Just remember, you must first travel to a place on foot before you can windstride there. You'll pick it up. You should get going to Captain Dochun's residence. Don't want to keep the masters waiting. Take the path to the left. It'll lead you straight to Captain Dochun's home.
Are you all right? I heard you clashed with Guan, captain of the Black Ram. I am sorry for my son's reckless actions. I am in your debt. I have commissioned scouts from the guard to look for any sign of Jinsoyun and her henchmen. I suspect she will be hard to miss. In time, we will find her. I know it has been tough for you dealing with the loss of your master in school. Please treat this village like home. In all the chaos, I haven't had the luxury of introducing you to my family. You've met my adventuresome son, Dodan. I also have an adopted daughter, Namsoyu, who has been with us for quite some time. She's the one who cared for you in the healing house. Actually, she should be arriving any minute now.
That's what I'm talking about. That's not true. So, what's the matter? Like this? Huh? Hey, you.
You're safe, how wonderful! I've heard all about what you and Dodan did to Guan. You're so brave! You are far too modest. Everyone's talking about you. In fact, the villagers came. It's only a piece of a soul shield. I know it's not much, but we tried. Please accept this humble gift. You've never used a soul shield? I guess that's good. I was worried you already had a better one. They help you out in all sorts of ways. Strength, defense, and speed. I don't know how soul shields work, but they do help you train and win battles. Soul shields go into your inventory. Press Ctrl plus B to open the soul shield tab within your inventory. Then, drag the soul shield and place it in the equip soul shield slot. You can also equip with right click. Easy. That's it. Let's see how your new soul shield looks. We should have prepared 2 more pieces, but so much was stolen. I'm very sorry we couldn't find any soul shields with the same name. Soul shields work best in groups of 3, 5, or 8. They're much more effective in a group than individually. Soul shields don't work unless you're wearing an outfit. The guards figured that out on their own. I didn't ask for details. I hope it'll help a little. I'm sure everyone will be thrilled to see you wearing our soul shield. I know everyone would love to meet you, so please feel at home. I don't think you've met the mayor yet. He asked about you. You should go introduce yourself to him. He's very welcoming and friendly.
I'm Daegu, the mayor of Bamboo Village. Now who are you? Right. You must be the one everyone's talking about. Wonderful. You're the hero who fired the cannon at the Black Ram. Nice to meet you. I've heard that you'll be with us for a while. Please, make yourself at home. We could use someone like you as we rebuild after the raid. If you can, please lend a hand around the village. I just remembered. Guakchil sent for you. He can't get up, but he said he wanted you to meet him at the healing house. You don't know. He kept talking about you. Well, see him when you have a chance. Thanks for your help. Very nice.
This letter
Out
only
you go
if you're
now.
a true student of the Hongmoon arts.
To the pretender who claims to be a member of the Hongmoon school. You're a liar! All of the Hongmoon students were killed in Jinsoyun's attack. Your lies bring shame upon Master Hong and will not go unpunished. I challenge you to meet me in the abandoned well. It is there that we shall see if you are truly one of Master Hong's students. P.S. Once you set foot in my lair, there's...
Guakchil has been shouting for you all day. Poor boy. Nice of you to drop by. He's behind you. You dragged him to me during the Black Ram attack. He insisted on thanking you in person for saving his life. He'll be bedridden for days. He may never be the same. Go see him before he tries to get up and walk over here. Those filthy Black Ram. Look,
it's you. Thank you so much. Please help me up so I may bow to you properly. I tried so hard and I ran, but I wasn't fast enough. I wanted to be a hero. I tried so hard and they struck me down. I can't believe so many didn't make it back. I'm sorry. I'll be up soon, I promise you. It's just a scratch, really. I'll be up soon and fighting, you'll see.
He may never walk again. Poor Guakchil. He's been slipping in and out of hallucinations all day. It pains me to see him like this. He's pushed himself so hard ever since the Black Ram killed his sister. Everyone's lost family, but he blames himself for so much. I wish I could help if I had the right medicine. Unfortunately, the Black Ram raided all our supply. His bones will set crookedly if I don't get that medicine in time. Everyone's busy with repairs and recovery, so I'm on my own. You're so generous. Just head down to Bamboo Beach. All I need is extract from some young sand conches. Thank you. Bring it to me and I'll take care of the rest. Be careful out there. We can save him. Excellent. This is more than enough. Leave me with Guak Chil and I'll begin treatment. Also, I can't believe how healthy you look. When Dochun brought you in, I thought you'd be dead within an hour. Remarkable. You really are worthy of the Hongmoon name. Oh, the captain came in earlier. He wants to see you.
Well, as I mentioned before, those from the Hongmoon school have no shortage of inner strength. I believe you can handle yourself.
You're the one from the Hongmoon school. What an honor. It's great to finally meet you. I'm Gong Samsek. You have a letter for me? Ha! This is normally Dodan. This is a supply request. The mayor's in charge of that, not us. I wish I could go find him and hand this over. He and Bumbak went to the abandoned well to investigate the water shortage. There were some black ram in the area, so I told him not to go. What a noble man. Still, he's probably not as strong as he seems to think he. Unfortunately, we can't spare anyone right now. Would you kindly check up on him before you head back to town? Thanks.
So, Captain Dochun sent you. How considerate of him. You've done so much. You didn't have to come all the way out here. Ah, he's worried. I'm not as weak as I look. I'm not worth the trouble, but thank you all the same. What? Oh no, my mistake. I must have the wrong well. These maps are so old. I didn't know this place was full of pirates. There doesn't even seem to be any water in this well. We should get out of here. I'm sorry to have troubled everyone. I'll head back now. Worry not. I'm certain even an old man like me can find his way home.
Well, look who actually showed up.
You're either brave or stupid brave. I see you packed a pair of blades with you. You think having 2 weapons makes you special? That just means you're twice as lame. Tell you what, Faker, if you're really a dual blade from the Hongmoon school, then you should have no problem blocking my attacks with Skyblock, Fangblock, or Stasis. And if you're lying, well, this is gonna hurt. Stop my... Not too shabby for a Hongmoon rookie. Still confused, little cricket? It's me, Brother Hajoon! Surprise, right? The mountains I had to move to get this far. Whew! And you've been pretty busy with the hero stuff, too. I got you good, didn't I? You should have seen the look on your face. You look like a Narlox with its butt on fire. But seriously,
It's good to see you, Cricket. I think you and I are the only ones left. Everyone else is gone. Which means it's up to me to complete your training. You still have a lot to learn, Cricket. Let's start with the basics. You know how to use Drive Strike, right? And you know that Switch Strike can be used to change your stance in the middle of combat. You did know that, right? Well, did you know that if you use Drive Strike right after you change your stance with Switch Strike, it will be even more powerful? You can also change your stance with Switchblade, if you want to. Here, let's try it out. I'll summon a training dummy so you can practice your stance. Come on out, you dummy! Looks like you got through those combos without cutting yourself. A lot of dual blade newbies will lose a finger or an ear or whatever. But so far, you seem to be doing all right. If you can master your stance shifts, you'll be able to adapt to anything that gets thrown at you. Rocks, fireballs, coconuts, baskets full of severed ears. That's enough for now. I'm setting up a few more training rooms we can use to hone your skills. I'll send you a letter when we're ready to go. See that dragon pulse over there? That'll take you outside. It's the only way out, so I hope you did everything you needed to in this cave.
I told her to stay away. Our mayor returned safely. Thank you so much. You're really pulling your weight with all this help. Dodan and Jinsoyun are here too. I think they want to talk to you. Please tell them to return to Bamboo Village when they're done. Well, honestly, Jinsoyun has no training and can't fight. She shouldn't be out here. I told her to stay away, but she said she was running messages for the mayor. I don't understand what the mayor's thinking. Why is he sending the captain's daughter on dangerous errands? Every week, she comes here and sends out carrier pigeons. Then, at least 4 guards insist on escorting her back. It's so much trouble. If something happens to her, Dochun will kill us. Please ask her to return to Bamboo Village immediately.
About time! I have an assignment for you in the cemetery. That's right, you're practically in the guard now. What an honor! Yigan is waiting for me at the Foshi Pyres. Tell him I sent you. No. Tell him that the captain told me to tell you to go. This is an important mission. You trust me, right? Get going immediately. Just do what I said!
Goodness, I am so sorry. Please forgive Dodan for that. Dodan has asked Papa for a real mission for months. So Dochun ordered him to assist the guard at the Foshi Pyres. He's just too scared. Dodan's always been superstitious. Honestly, I don't see what the big problem is. Papa would be furious if he found out. Knowing Dodan, he'll probably hide until you finish the job. I can't believe Dodan ran away. Please, can you help him with this assignment? He must feel so embarrassed. I don't know the details, but Papa only asks if it's important. Please, Foshi Pyres is just south of here. Please be careful.
Yes? Who are you and what do you want? Really? You're not even from the guard. Does Captain Dochun really think one of the Bamboo Guard is a spy? I thought he trusted us. No. What? Forget about it. Let's get to it. Since you're already here, I have some work for you. Here's the situation. I was blindsided that someone nabbed the guard's supply of gunpowder. I never even saw the bandit's face. All I remember is that creep Soji. He didn't help me. He ran as soon as I was smacked over the head. I'm sure he knows. When I asked, Soji laughed at me. He said he'd tell me what happened, but only after I did him a favor. I'm still feeling lightheaded from the attack. I'd do the favor myself, but I could pass out. Since you're filling in for Dodan, do his job and talk to Soji. If he gives you any trouble, call me over and I'll rough him up. Don't let Soji intimidate you.
Why, hello. I saw you conversing with Yigan. Ha! Could it be true that the big brute is scared of me? Do you really want to know who stole that precious, precious crate? The deal's the same as before. I need a favor first. It's a public service, really. It's as natural as breathing or dying. I just need you to burn a few corpses for me. This is the ultimate charity, because souls are eternal. Imagine being stuck in this nightmare of a world forever, suffering. Cremation helps souls move on to the spirit realm where they can rest. Ah, if only we could all be so lucky. You've seen the poor bloody Jiangshi, I'm sure. They suffer, Imagine being stuck like that in this forest, unable to speak or move properly. That's your task. Subdue these poor souls and cremate their bodies. Are you scared? Can you handle the touch and stench of death? What'll it be, warrior? You seem comfortable with killing. Can you handle the cleanup? Careful, wouldn't want to get burned, would we? Well done. You handled those corpses like a professional. You're listening to me closely, aren't you? It's my turn to talk. The bamboo guards were attacked by the Dusk adders. They cut, stole, and ran. Isn't that just like the living? I keep my word. Lying is for the living, and I only work with the dead. Go get your revenge. Leave people like me to clean up the rest. You better tell Yigan. I'm certain he's aching to give you an order. Ha! Hope he's paying you well. It's so hard to find reliable help. Have a nice life. See you soon.
Nice job. You're fearless, huh? I saw you carry those bodies. It's a shame I have a headache, or I would have done it. More importantly, what did Soji tell you? The Dusk Adders? Oh no. We can't handle them right now. They're part of the Lumang Syndicate, a vast criminal organization. Dangerous or not, they still have our gunpowder. We need to rally. Head to our camp northeast of Everdusk and wake everyone up. Guy Bongsa is in charge there. He should help you. Also, we all pitched in together to thank you for your help. You can use these essences on the Wheel of Fate over there. You might win something useful, like a weapon or a soul shield. Watch out for the Dusk Adders.
Second training session. Read the letter.
Due to bandit activity, trails are currently closed. Please come by another time. Oh, you look like a tourist. Sorry. What did Yi Gan say? If it's the Dusk Adders, then Su Huan must be involved. She's usually more careful. I've never caught her in the act before. If we act fast, we can get our gunpowder back. Still, we don't have guards to spare. This may be our only chance to get those adders. I'm not a very good fighter, though. I'm no Yi Gan. Perhaps you could help. I doubt they would suspect you. I'll create a diversion, and you'll sneak into the bandit hideout. Thank you. Let's get that gunpowder back. It's about time we showed Su Huan that the Bamboo Guard is no joke. Please, hurry!
Hajoon. Guess what? It's time for some training. I'm in some place called the Bandit Hideout. P.S. Yes, I could have had this training session outdoors in a safe area, not surrounded by murderous bandits. Consider this part of your training. Hey, you made it! I knew you could handle those murderous bandits. Here's the deal, Cricket. I've set up 5 training rooms in super secret locations. When I'm ready for our next training session, I'll send you a letter so you can try to find me. And you better find me, because I'm the best dual blade master in the realm. Just kidding. I was actually never trained in dual blade skills, but I did learn a few things from books and stuff. You don't look very convinced. Well, fine, Cricket. If you're such an expert, show me a Blade Fury skill, like a Blade Fury Stab. You can only use Blade Fury skills after you use Deep Cut, Master Know-It-All. Get into Skyblade stance, then use Deep Cut, followed by Blade Fury Stab. Oh, and if the Dual Blade Genius doesn't know which stance they're in, just check the skill slot for number 1. If it shows a Skyblock, you're in Skyblade stance. Okay, Master Two-Sword, let's see. Wait, did you hear that? Someone else is in here. I think this way. Those Dusk Adder clowns will think twice before they mess with the... Come on, Cricket, where's your sense of humor? You need to learn to loosen up. That goes for your blade work, too. Keep practicing your stance shifts and attack combos. You can't be poking around the battlefield like a Dusk Adder. You gotta be cutting and strutting like a Hongmoon hero. Anyway, great job today. I'll send you a letter when I'm ready for our next session. Until then, keep training. Are you a martial arts master yet? Read the letter. Cricket, it's time for training. I've set up a training room in the Dusk Adder Stronghold. Don't let the name Stronghold fool you. Getting here should be easy, no problem. Smooth sailing, trust me.
Great to see you. How'd it go? Did you find the gunpowder? Anchor? What? Oh, it's the Black Ram. They call their base the South Anchor, of course. The Black Ram and the Adders couldn't possibly be working together. They've hated each other for years. Maybe the Black Ram stole the gunpowder from the Adders. Ha! It serves those thieves right. Still, this won't be easy. Honestly, this smells like a trap. The Adders could be using us. Will you try to find some clues at the Dusk Adder stronghold? See if you can find a copy of their orders. I'll meet up with you soon. It's heavily guarded, as always. Are those the orders? No mention of the anchor. Also, this is signed by Kusum. She's one of the 2 Dusk Adder leaders. Actually, thanks to your efforts, she is the only leader now. Kusum is all that's keeping the Dusk Adders together. If we can't get more information, then at least we can stop them. I've seen what you can do. Really, I think I would only get in the way. I'll meet you back at the camp.
You cannot do that right.
Oh, good, you're here. I thought you might be the Dusk Adder I passed on the way in. That guy has no sense of humor. He's even worse than you. He wouldn't know a joke if it punched him in the face. He'll probably be here any minute now, but the joke's on him. We'll use him to practice a joint attack. You don't know what a joint attack is? Seriously? What am I gonna do with you, Cricket? It's an attack you do with an ally when you're taking on a tougher opponent. A joint attack can break through even the toughest defenses. Each class has their own unique joint attack skills. One of the best ones for dual blades is leg sweep. When your ally uses their joint attack skill, you'll see an after image of the opponent they used it on. Then it's time to strike. Finish off the joint attack with leg sweep to knock them down. You know what they say? The bigger they are, the harder they face plant. That Dusk Adder will be here any second now. When he gets here, let me hit him with my heat wave first. Then, the moment you see his green after image, knock him down with a leg sweep. Easy peasy, right? Way to sweep the leg, Cricket. I hope that Dusk Adder likes the taste of dirt. There are a lot of big bads out there, Cricket, but joint attacks can bring them down to size. So do yourself a favor and find other warriors to team up with. Aw, come on, Cricket. I'm your trainer, not your babysitter. Don't be such a namby-pamby. Get out there and make some friends. And don't forget to keep an eye out for my next letter. You still have a lot of training to do.
The South Anchor Southeast Coast. This is good. But Wongsum's the client? He's fearless. He's Guan's brother, or so they say. He's also a Black Ram lieutenant. But why would he... He must be coming after Bamboo Village. There's no time. I'll head to the village. Can you go to Foshi Pyres and warn Yi Gan for me? Thanks. Please, hurry!
Why are you back here? I thought you just left. Wongsum, the Black Ram and the Adders are working together? What are they planning? You seem pretty trustworthy, right? Look, we think there's a spy. We were so careful, we even moved the gunpowder in secret. When I get my hands on who's selling us out, I'll wring his neck. It must be someone in town. Maybe even one of the guard. I have to stop Gi Bungsa before he leaks this info to the spy. He means well, but he talks too much when he's nervous. Wait, someone has to warn Hajoon Wang. I just sent him to the coast. He'll be a sitting duck. We can't lose him. Please find him. He's our only explosives expert. I hate to ask, but I need your help. You need to find him.
Aha! It's you again! This is the second time you saved my life. First on the beach, and now here. Fate binds us, stranger. Our destinies converge. It was an ambush. Dozens, no, hundreds of those Black Ram thugs came out of nowhere. We all fought valiantly, but were no match for that fiend Wongsum. Only I managed to avoid capture. Oh yes, Hajoon Wang is perfectly safe. Just locked up in those cages. You're going to need to find the key. That giant man-mountain Wongsam, of course. They say he lives in the caves just past the cages. What kind of a person chooses to live in a cave, I ask you? Wongsam is a formidable opponent. I fear even your epic strength won't be enough. We need to use our brain. I've got it. Sleeping pills. Wongsam's appetite is legendary. If he's not pillaging, he's stuffing his face. Take these sleeping pills and hide them in his dinner. Oh, I'm a genius! Then all you have to do is wait for him to pass out and take his key. This plan is foolproof.
Together, slacker!
Yes, sir!
Man, I'm starving. The boys are good for something.
Hey, I recognize you. You, rescued our mayor at the abandoned well. A real upstanding citizen. But what are you doing here?
Rescue Hajoon Wang? That twerp does need saving, come to think of it. Ha! As for me, I took out about a dozen black rams. Then I hid back here to, regain my strength. Well, what are you waiting for? Grab the key off that giant lunkhead and then head back out before he wakes up. Me? Well, not exactly. Someone's got to keep an eye on Sleepyhead over there, right? It's a dangerous mission, but danger happens to be my middle name. So don't worry. Just go.
Of all the cages I've ever been stuck in, that one was the worst. Want to help me get some payback, stranger? I was thinking we could write them a strongly worded letter. Or we could blow this place up with bombs. Tough call, right? While I was locked up, they forced me to build a ton of bombs. But I can build a remote triggering mechanism to set them all off at once. The bombs are all rigged to go. We just need to get the parts for a remote detonator and then blammo! Bam bam goes the Black Ram. Excellent. Enthusiasm is the best attribute in the lab assistant. Let's do this. We should release the other militia members. I'd sort of feel bad.
Great job rescuing Hajoon Wang and the other Bamboo Guard members. I hear it was quite the adventure. A message from Bumbok. Poor guy. He barely escaped the anchor when Wungsum woke up. I guess Chingun's sleeping pills weren't as potent as he thought. That man is prone to exaggerations. Anyway, glad to see everyone made it back in one piece. Well done. I will report this incident to Captain Dochun and continue my investigation into this spy business. Meanwhile, you're needed in Whale Song Cove. We don't know, but Captain Dochun has asked for every able-bodied warrior in the Guard to meet him there. Be careful. The Guard owes you a debt of gratitude.
My family, back in the village. Save them! The sky turns dark. Darker than I've ever seen. And then the villagers... they... changed. Please, help them.
You're that warrior from Heaven's Reach. I'm not glad to see you. Total chaos. I've been in the Guard for over a decade, and I've never seen anything like this. No idea. The eyewitness accounts we've been getting from the survivors don't make much sense. They say a strange fog erupted from the sands and started turning people into those things. All the villagers ran for their lives. Well, everyone except for some weird tall woman who disappeared into a beach cave. I guess so, yeah. Tall, pale, black outfit, black hair. What? Hey, wait! The captain said to stay on the beach.
This cave is thick with evil. You should not be here. The one who killed our master? I fear she may have had a hand in all this. But our first priority is escaping this cave. Use the flamethrower. Let's cut a path with fire.
It's damaged and needs repair. You need matching materials to repair this item.
The cave. These latest dealings with the Black Ram have been troubling. It all points to a spy in our midst. I must hurry ahead to the Tanjay Kilns in Gloomdross Forest. Conflict seems to be erupting on every front. Remember, Jian, continue to train and recover your strength. Only then can you hope to take on Jinsoyun.
Are you still in Everdusk? Hurry and read the letter! During Ploggle! Hey, Cricket, see those annoying Ploggles over there? They must have moved in here after I set this place up. Huh, now they think they own the place. As if that weren't bad enough. When I tried to get them to leave, one of them stole something from me. First, they take my training room. Then they take my stuff. How rude is that? I don't know which one of those croakers is the crook. But we're gonna find out. And by we, I mean you. We'll make it part of your training. They'll get what they deserve, and you'll get more practice. It's a win-win. Sort of. Drop strike skills can be great when attacking a group like this. But to use drop strike skills, you have to use Escalate first. You can use different drop strike skills depending on which stance you're in. In Skyfang stance, you can use Drop Strike Thrash, which accelerates your drive strike. Being a dual blade is all about mastering your stance changes and your combinations. When you see an opening, get into Skyfang stance and hit them with Escalate, Drop Strike Thrash, and Drive Strike. Concentrate, Cricket. A distracted one. Cricket? Did that Ploggle give you my stuff? Thank you. Yeah, this is my medicine. I hope it doesn't smell like Ploggle slime. Who steals medicine anyway? Huh? Oh, I'm fine. This is just for my throat. Yeah, it gets really sore when I yell a lot. And lately I've been yelling at you for messing up. So that's why I let that Ploggle steal my stuff. I knew it would be a good training opportunity for you.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send a message. The Bamboo Guard has discovered traces of Jinsoyun. We, Wonhong, will brief you on the latest. I must hurry back to Bamboo Village to address this spy issue. More and more, I believe our goals are closely aligned, Jian. Continue assisting the Bamboo Guard against the Black Ram. Jinsoyun will be handled in turn.
The captain says this Jinsoyun person may be responsible for dark crimes here in the gloomdross. We've discovered several corpses infused with a dark energy. The bodies have been mangled, but we assume they are members of the Char Coalition. The bodies were found in the Dream Drift, an area of the forest frequented by the Char Coalition. Unfortunately, the monsters in the area have become quite restless recently, so we could not stay longer for confirmation. Really? Okay then. The captain did say you were enthusiastic. Oh, by the way, if you find any clues, show them to the Char Coalition representatives first. They'll be able to identify the victims, and they may know something about your Jinsoyun person. Make contact with Paso. Good luck, warrior.
Stranger. If you're looking to place an order for charcoal, just mosey on up and talk to the head foreman. He'll get you situated. This badge. Where did you get this? This badge belonged to my brother, Basso. He and some other coalition boys left to harvest the Dream Drift a couple weeks back and never came home. I knew something awful must have happened. Basso's never gone more than 3 days without checking in. But you're telling me the whole crew got turned into those things? That's too horrible for words. But you brought peace to my brother and the others. I'm in your debt, friend. Anything you need, I'm your man. Just say the word. Jinsoyun? Never heard of the lass. Wait, hold on. She dress all in black, real mean-looking tall drink of water? Strange circus folk type entourage? Some of the boys have spotted her snooping around the forest for the past several weeks. You don't think she's the reason these monsters in the Dream Drift started acting up? North. Whenever they'd finish up with their creepy weirdness, they'd pack up and fly north. Every single time. Free advice? Stay away from the lady in black, friend.
Oh, there you are. What have you learned about Jinsoyun from the Char Coalition? North, eh? If I was a betting man, I'd say that means Jinsoyun is in the Cinderlands Desert. We are not leaving. The Cinderlands Desert is too large to search alone. I have several spies in that region. They'll keep an eye out for this lady in black, Jinsoyun. In the meantime, you should stay right here in the gloomdross. Jinsoyun made frequent trips here. Yes? It's possible she may return. Do not lose hope. It may take days or even weeks to find a new lead on Jinsoyun. Be patient. Excellent. I will look into those Cinderlands contacts. Good luck. I'll check back in a few days.
Cheer up. Today's your lucky day. I think we can help one another with our respective problems. You are buddies with the local charcoal kingpins, and I happen to know a source a lot closer than the Cinderlands who can help you find Jinsoyun. You remember those bombs I made at the Black Ram's south anchor? The giant explosion in the jungle? Pretty impressive, right? Wrong. They were weak. Terrible. Awful. No good. Pathetic. That explosion should have singed off our eyebrows. It didn't. Why? The bombs didn't contain flamegrass powder. Trouble is, there's only one group in the world that knows the secret of refining flamegrass. The Char Coalition. And well, they don't like me very much. But I hear they love you. You get me some flamegrass powder and I'll put you in contact with my buddy, Pundahe, in Jadestone Village. If Jinsoyun passed through there, Pundahe would know. You can find flamegrass all over the gloomdross. Just pick some and ask the Char Coalition folks to refine it for you. Simple, simple, simple. Even if they refuse, I'll still put you in touch with Pundahe because I'm a nice guy. You have nothing to lose. Come on. It's been too long since I've blown something up. I need this. No more bombs? I'll show them.
I'm surprised you're still in the dross. I thought you had a mean lady to go settle up with. Whatever you need. You're practically one of us now. Just name it. Oh, flame grass powder. You sure, friend? That stuff is super dangerous. Hajoon is a walking fire hazard. We blackballed him years ago after he almost burnt down the village. Is the flame grass powder necessary for your mission? Okie dokie, I trust you. Just make sure that firebug is nowhere near our forest when he goes and blows himself up, you hear? One very small sack of flame grass powder coming up. We'll deliver it to Hajoon ourselves and give him a safety lecture he'll probably just ignore. Good luck, friend.
Ever heard of the dream drift? You better read the letter. Dear Cricket, hope you've been training as hard as you can, because our next training location is pretty dangerous. It's in the Dream Drift. A foreboding aura surrounds the Dream Drift. Horrible monsters appear from nowhere. It's even driven people insane. Have fun! Hey, we're gonna train defense and movement with 2 skills that give you both. Cut off and cut through. Cut off and cut through let you resist attacks and reposition yourself. They also generate haste, which speeds up drive strike. I'll summon some mirror images of myself. Use cut off or cut through, then hit them with drive strike. Just so you know, my mirror images are illusions, but their attacks are real. Have fun. Hi-ya! Really coming along, Cricket. You almost look like you know what you're doing. Almost. But you still have one more training to go, so don't get all full of yourself. We're not out of the woods yet, literally. You've come so far in your training. Ready for more? Read the letter. Dear Cricket, you know the drill. Training time. Meet me at Gold Leaf Foundry. We don't have much time. Hurry! Our last training session. You've come so far. I'm not sure I can call you Cricket anymore. Nah, I'll stick with Cricket. Anyway, today we're going to work on ways to get out of a tight spot with the Skyblock skill. I'll summon a training dummy so it can attack you. Pretty neat, huh? If you don't want to get completely destroyed, use Skyblock to evade the attack. Get the timing right, and it'll reset the cooldown of Drive Strike and give you an acceleration effect. So just wait for the attack. Evade it with Skyblock, and then use Drive Strike to hit back. This only works if you're in one giant training dummy coming up. Cricket. I think this is gonna have to be our last training session. You've been an excellent student, Cricket. I think someday you'll make me, no, all of us, very proud. Master Hong knew you'd go on to do great things. Now I'm trusting you to carry on the Hongmoon name. Wish I could go with you. You're gonna have all the fun. What I mean to say is... Huh? Did you hear that? Something's happening outside. I must be losing my touch. Wow, looks like someone pissed off the Dusk adders. Would you know anything about that? Sounds like our Cricket. Diplomacy's not your strong suit, is it? It's not mine either. Want to bust some bandit skulls on our way out of this dump? Remember the skills you've learned in our training sessions. Focus your chi. You can do this. Keep up. Get ready. This one might be... I'm fine. I don't know about you, but I could use a nap. Quite the workout, huh? Hey, you're not winning any beauty contests either. Alright, break time's over. In just a sec. We should go. Stop looking at me like that. I'm fine. Let's move. We gotta... Cricket. I overexerted myself in that fight. Worth it, though. Those amateurs, they didn't lay a finger on me. I'm too fast. No, this wound is from Heaven's Reach. Jinsoyun's corruption. It's spreading through my body. Oh, I'm dying, Cricket. I think the corruption is turning my body into one of those fiends. It took all my strength not to give in. The only thing that's kept me going is knowing you were alive and needed my help. I had to find you and teach you what I knew about the path of Hongmoon. I had to prepare you for the challenges ahead. I'm sorry, Cricket. I just don't have any more lessons in me. I'm so tired. I'm not leaving this cave, but you've got your whole life ahead of you. You need to live for the both of us. For all of us at the Hongmoon School. You must find the true path. Live well, my friend. It was an honor, Cricket.
Someone pass on? I am sorry for your loss. May I know their name so I can honor them with you? Hajoon is dead? He's not visited for many days now, but I never thought... Please, excuse me. I did not intend to interrupt you like this. Hajoon and I grew up in Jadestone Village together. He was an orphan with no family of his own. Even after he left to train at Heaven's Reach, he would still visit me. Constantly. He often referred to his Hongmoon brothers and sisters as his true family. He spoke of the things you all learned there, the trials you shared, and the joy of having family. I will miss him too, but worry not, friend. I shall visit him here constantly, as he once visited me. Hajoon's spirit has ascended to the divine realm. I sense this not only as an Earthseer, but as his close friend. He is at peace. I believe his spirit is at rest, but I still will miss Hajoon dearly.
Cricket, by the time you read this letter, I will already be gone. And by gone, I mean dead. Just wanted to make that clear. I know sometimes you need things spelled out. Keep that. It's P.S.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Entry 50.
I'm Pundahe. Hajoon Wang told me to assist you in any way I can in your search for Jinsoyun. Yes, I do believe I have an idea where your lady in black may be. She was last seen heading towards Songshu Isle. Unfortunately, the bridge leading to the island has collapsed. We're not sure who's to blame. Could be the Black Ram Marauders, the Dusk Adder Gang, or even your Jinsoyun. Luckily, there's another way onto the island. A strong warrior like you could use the Dragon Pulse to get there. Wow, you must really be out of it. Dragon Pulses are pathways of energy connecting locations all over the world. Dragon Pulses allow quick, easy travel over long distances. Well, it's only quick and easy if you know how. You know what? Old Man Cho is an expert in riding Dragon Pulses, and he lives right here in town. He'd be able to teach you. Fair warning, though. He's a bit of a nutcase. And cranky and rude. But other than that, he's a great guy. Find Old Man Cho.
I'm sick of you punks bugging me about the Dragon Pulses. I'm not a charity, you know. Does it say Punk Kid Charity over my door? Does it? Stop giving me those puppy dog eyes. No offense there, little warrior, but you look like hell. Honestly, you look like a Dark Realm reject. For one, your chi is flowing about as well as a frozen lake. Boy, you're plugged up, ain't ya? Prancing ploggles. You're a walking disaster. But I suppose you're not entirely a lost cause. You're at least interesting, I'll give you that. That said, I'm not even sure you could ride an iron ox, let alone ride a dragon pulse. You're gonna have to prove it. Listen up, 'cause I'm only gonna say this once. See that pile of firewood over yonder? Bring it here and add it to the pile I already got going. When you're done with that, go to the lake, fetch me some water, and pour that water into my jar. Got it? I know this is advanced stuff for somebody with your level of smarts. What are you waiting for? Lit with your legs and not with your back and all that. And no cheating. I got better eyes than you might think. Get to work, rookie. Congratulations! You can do menial chores. Your parents would be proud. Actually, though, considering you have the mark of the Black Rose, I'm almost impressed. Had a run-in with Jinsoyun, did ya? One thing at a time, rookie. First, we need to make sure you don't drop dead anytime soon. Your chi needs a hard shove to get going again. Quiet, fool! You think riding the pulses is a picnic? The energy will rip your heart out and show it to you before you die. In other words, with your chi all twisted like it is now, riding a pulse would likely be a one-way ticket to the spirit realm. But today's your lucky day. You heard of the 8 Masters? They're in the area, and they could set you on the path to enlightenment. At least enough to jumpstart your chi. As for where they are, well, I'm old, you see, and very forgetful. A drink might jog my memory. A nice fat glass of the hard stuff. Yes, that would do nicely. South of Jade Stone is a good-sized cave. Cool and damp. The perfect place for my beautiful liquor bottles. Some numbskull wannabe pupil of mine went to fetch me a bottle, but he never came back. If he's in there drinking my liquor, I want you to murder him. Well, maybe not murder. Rough him up a little. At most, break an arm or something. In any case, get the liquor from that plog brain, and then meet me at the Jade Stone Tavern. Go, go!
A dynamic quest has begun.
Right, next time you're going down.
You found the liquor. And vintage stock, too. It's been so long. Come home to Papa. The 8 Masters? Who? Oh, those 8 Masters. They're around here somewhere. Masters? Master, this old brain is still not operating at full power. After all, you need something to eat when you're drinking, right? Or else you get lightheaded. Oh, I know where they are. No, wait. I lost it. I need food. Get me some food. A man works up an appetite dealing with knuckleheads like yourself. That's the spirit. Talk to old man Jum. Face like a leather gauntlet. Can't miss him. He'll know where to rustle up some chow to pair with this fine liquor. Wasting your time? If you don't like it, take a hike off a cliff, why don't ya? Leave an old man to starve. See if I can. Good, good. My mouth is watering already. When you get the food, bring it on over to Croaker Lagoon. My vacation home, you know. Well, well, you fetch food like a true champion. I'm going to enjoy this. Now I know what you want in exchange. I know how the world works. I happen to have brought you very near to the place where the 8 masters are wandering. See that hole in the rock up yonder? Locals call it the Cave of Mastery. You'll find the masters in there. That said, the cave isn't exactly hospitable. You'll need a guide, and it certainly won't be me. I have a meal to attend to, so keep your eyeballs peeled. I smell something good.
Greetings. I am Hansu, and I will be your guide in this Cave of Mastery. Old Man Cho said you would come. He believes you are the one the 8 masters have been searching for. The chosen one. Maybe I've said too much. If you are ready, we should move. Be careful and stay close to me. One false move here could prove deadly. Watch yourself, John. Work here is done. Make your way up the cliff to the end of the cavern. The masters await. Never give up.
It's been a week already.
Since when has his divination ever been right? Let's just go.
The divination is accurate. The one will come soon. I know it.
Madden, you've been saying that for a week now.
Just wait! The prophecy is true. There will come a warrior, inflicted with a scar of the Black Rose.
Another dead end.
Please, wait! The divination!
Enough! This is pointless. We waited a whole week on this. Is some hero going to fall out of the sky now?
Huh?
What?
This is the one?
Looks shabby.
This is the one!
Huh, Madden actually did it.
Ah, what do you know?
Enough talk. Let's get right down to it.
Did it not work?
It's not that. The body can endure no more.
The black rose runs too deep.
Then what now?
We will see. First, a trip to Dragonscale would do.
Ready? But...
We have no time to lose.
Well, what doesn't kill you does make you stronger. Or so they say.
This is going to be interesting.
Who knows?
You can now ride dragon pulses. Let's see if you have what it takes to be a hero.
Prancing Proggles, you're looking less tired. Still plenty weird looking, but at least less tired. I'd say you're well enough to ride the dragon pulses. There's a score of dragon pulses around here. I lose track of them all. Hop on one and give it a whirl. Even if you mess up, it probably won't kill you. Probably. That'd be helpful to know, wouldn't it? You see that pillar of light over yonder? It's dragon juice, and the dragon pulse is where it comes out of the ground. Stand in front of the stream and press the F key. Pretty simple, huh? You should have all you need now. Buna will guide you. Don't let a little kid beat you, though. That'd just be embarrassing. Well, get going!
You are the slowest slowpoke I've ever met. You're even slower than my brother. Oh, by the way, make sure to tell Grandpa Cho that I was a super amazing guide. He says I'm too immature for my age, whatever that means.
Come here. Yes, I'd recognize Jinsoyun's handiwork anywhere. She gave you the mark of the Black Rose. How'd you get so unlucky to bump into her? Jinsoyun killed Master Hong Sokyun. Oh my. She's knocking off the four guardians one by one. Can't accuse her of being inefficient. That snake in the grass. Hong, the Earthbreaker. Jiwan, the Righteous Blade. Mushin, the Divine Fist. And Ixalan, the Realm Walker. These are the ageless martial arts masters known as the Four Guardians. They banded together, time untold, to beat back the Dark Lord and save the world from darkness. From that point on, they were appointed by the Divine Realm to protect this world from another attack. Hong especially was one tough son of a gun. Great singing voice, too. Anyway, Dark Chi has been seeping out of the ground for a while now. And when the Dark Lord's servant Jinsoyun started making a fuss, I figured the Four Guardians would rise up to stamp it out. They never showed, though. It got to a point where the warring factions put aside their differences to form the Eight Masters. Their task, find the Four Guardians, or what's left of them. I left the world of warriors, so I've been helping little on the sidelines. But heck, let one of them explain the particulars. They get paid more than I do. Go on, talk with the Eight Masters.
So how was meeting the Council of Eight? You can learn much from them. They represent some of the strongest champions in the Earthen Realm. Unfortunately, even their combined might is no match for Jinsoyun and her forces of darkness. They're going to need you to reach your potential. Never forget this. Well, I think that's enough talk for now. Are you ready for the Gate of Heaven? The goal is simple. Defeat all enemies awaiting in the gate before they kill you. Best of luck.
My associate Hansu speaks highly of you. He says you have much potential, but do not let your guard down. Behind me lies the Gate of Hell, the final test. As with the previous gate, destroy all enemies you encounter before they destroy you. Do not disappoint us.
So, feeling good? Feeling prepared? Did the 8 masters do their thing? Good. Now, let me give you a couple tips. The higher your level, the more skills you can learn. And if I haven't excited you yet, you need to find a different career. Press the K key to learn a new skill. That's the way, little warrior. Use your skills wisely and focus on your training. Now, don't get too big ahead about all this. You don't yet have the strength to master all your skills. The fact that you can string 2 attacks together is a miracle by itself. You must continue following the path of enlightenment to attain true mastery over the martial arts. Let's see if we can't purge a little more of that dark chi from you. There's a man down the cliff named Dochun who knows a little about medicine. Tell him Cho sent you, and tell him to give you some of his herbs and mushrooms and whatnot. They might make you feel better. In any case, I guess they can't hurt. On second thought, I think he gathers poisonous mushrooms. But heck, eat them anyway. This'll be a good test. I have a feeling our paths will cross again, Gian. Take care of yourself.
Man Cho said you'd be coming by.
Something about a mark of the Black Rose? I don't know what any of that nonsense is. I'm just here to poison you with mushrooms. Don't freak out on me. Poisonous mushrooms are the best cure for corrupted chi. Best way to treat a poison is with more poison. Really, look it up. Here's the embarrassing part. You got here so fast I haven't had time to pick all the mushrooms you're gonna need. It'll go faster if you help. Mushrooms all over the place down here. Just follow your nose. The ones we're looking for are gonna have a very distinct odor. I'll just be over here, scrounging for some mushrooms. Wow, that's more than enough. Great job. Okay, you're gonna want to eat them raw. Cooking them just makes them more bitter and, deadly, so don't do that. By the way, some messenger from Jadestone Village came by looking for you. She said something bad was going down. It sounded urgent. I told her you'd probably be cramped up from the poisonous mushrooms you just ate, but she said for you to rush there immediately. I was going to see the situation for myself, but it sounds like a pretty nasty fight is going down. Make sure you're prepared before heading to the village. Oh, and if Old Man Cho is still alive when you get there, tell him that I'm done with this pro bono stuff. If he wants to expose a student to horrific toxins, he's gotta pay up first. Let me know if you start seeing spots. Spots are bad. Get out of here, but not too fast. Those mushrooms are not messing around.
Glad to see you're in one piece. I know you were planning on heading south, but we could really use your help. It happened last night. A horde of revenants in Jiangxi came out of nowhere and killed the valley patrols. We had almost no warning. What's more, our guards have found Black Ram emblems among the undead corpses. If these abominations were once Black Ram marauders, where did they all come from? And why? Would the Black Ram send its own dead against us? I shudder at the thought. And if so, this problem is much larger than Jadestone Village. But by the mercy of the gods, at least Grave Watcher Mo Young-jung has come to try and make sense of all this. For now, warrior, please help the villagers in the fight against the undead. And if you find any other clues as to their origin, seek me out again. Good luck. You'll need it. This is bad. Grave Watcher Mo Young has gone missing. Have you found any indication of where these things came from? By the gods, I recognize this. It bears the mark of Nekuro. Mo Young suspected that the Dark Shaman might be the cause of the undead attack. Last time I saw such a charm, I was staring at Nekuro's corpse in Moonshade Cemetery. This is impossible. But if the Dark Shaman has indeed risen, he must be nearby. The question is where? Warrior, we must stop Nekuro and find out how the Black Ram are connected. The very survival of Jadestone is at stake. Find me once you've investigated the Hollow.
There was no trace of Nakuro in the lakeside cache. Did you find him? I suspected you managed to handle him, seeing how the undead left as quickly as they had come. And fortunately, I did manage to capture one of the Black Ram hiding in the cache. He had a letter with some very disturbing contents. Dear Nakuro, your reputation precedes you. As you requested, I can provide as many corpses as you require. In return, I only ask that you make life very difficult for Jadestone Village and its guard. Your timing will be crucial, as I have something very special planned. And to start things off right, consider the bearer of this letter as the first corpse in our agreement. Signed, Captain Guan. The messenger must have gotten cold feet. That or he managed to escape. In any case, Captain Dochun must know about this. I assume you've learned a thing or two from Old Man Cho, at least enough to cross the ruined bridge to Songshu Isle. I know you're investigating the Lady in Black, but it's imperative that this news reach the guard in Songshu. While you're pursuing your target, please seek out Guard Buyok and tell her what has happened here. I leave Songshu Isle in your hands.
Welcome, warrior. Pundahe sent me a pigeon saying I should expect you. Are you caught up on the situation? It's awful. Pundahe had that letter from Guan. Did you read it? Nekuro's planning an attack on Jadestone Village. That, and the letter's odd. Consider this. The guard blankets this area. No one can get past. But if that's true, then how did the Black Ram get the letter through? Maybe they sent the letter via carrier pigeon or crow. Sure, that's possible. Personally, I think it was a spy. On my way, I heard Bumbok crying about his 17 wives or some nonsense. When I ran over, he was being pummeled by several Dusk adders. After a few blows, I chased the rest of the adders away. They ran and left with Bumbok's bag. I can't believe I didn't notice. It turns out Bumbok was delivering a vital letter from the captain. I'm checking here. Can you look around the adder's nest? That letter might be right under our noses.
Oh, it's you! Thank the gods! This place is just absolutely dreadful, and then you arrive like a bright, shining ray of light in the... Following Master Dodan, of course. Why else would I be anywhere near a Lumang Syndicate hideout? Master Dodan was ashamed of his behavior in Moonshade Cemetery, so he set out to redeem himself in his father's eyes. He heard that the Lumang Dusk Adders were up to no good on this island, and bravely decided he'd take them all out by himself. He fought with tenacity and honor, but was quickly captured by a century. No, wait! 10 centuries! Oh, you should have seen the skirmish. It was frightful. Please, help little Master Dodan. I'm sure he's plotting his escape from those cages as we speak, but your assistance would be appreciated. Please help Master Dodan.
There we go! How's my favorite assistant doing? You come all the way here to find me? Me? What are you even doing here? I'm here to crush those thieving bastards. Now enough insubordination and more action. Let's go! Wow! Did you see her moves? She was brutal! I haven't seen that kind of rage since we put Booyoung on mushroom duty. Once again, I've saved your life, but don't thank me. Instead, let's head out. There's much more to do. I'll leave with Chen-gun first. How about you stay behind a while? Oh, and don't tell anyone I was down here. My father would kill me.
It reeks. Gods, I'm tearing up. Remind me to burn this or throw it in the river when we're done. Let's see. A sock, Bumbach's dog tag. No! How old is this dumpling? Where's the letter? I can't believe this! Bumbach! So, we don't have the letter? Great. If the adders took it, then it could be in Black Ram hands by now. If the Black Ram know our plan, they'll launch an immediate attack. We can't let them catch Bamboo Village off guard. But we can't rule out that the letter might be somewhere around here. I'll search the area. How about you go to Stillbrook Monastery for me? Catch Sung Jin-ha up on everything. I'll be there as soon as I find that letter. We can do this!
You. Who are you? Wait. You're the warrior sent by Captain Dochun, aren't you? Well, between Jadestone being attacked and now this traitor in our ranks, I have enough on my plate without having to babysit you. You better not be wasting my time. Booyoung, that name carries weight around here. So she'll come to Stillbrook as soon as she's located Captain Dochun's letter. That's strange. I sent Bumbach to Songshu Pavilion to summon Booyoung. Why would he be carrying Captain Dochun's letter? Well, no matter. One more mess among many. Anyway, if Booyoung says you're okay, you're okay. Just don't screw up. The first priority is ferreting out this Black Ram spy. Our planned assault on the Black Ram South Fleet is too important to be put at risk. Can we count on you to find the traitor? Good. I have eyes and ears on Stillbrook Monastery, but there are still people who might have good info. Dodan, for one. The child taken in by the Stillbrook monks. He was a friendly kid, but something changed. He seemed scared for whatever reason. Maybe he's seen something. Talk to him and find out why. Don't make me regret trusting you.
No! Please! I didn't do it! I didn't do anything! Please, don't hurt me! Help me? But you can't. The bad guys are too strong. You know, you look pretty strong, too. Are you stronger than the Dusk Adders or even the Black Ram? The Dusk Adder, named Wuma. Well, he's not giving me trouble, but people in the village don't like him. You should beat him up. Beat him good. If you beat Wuma, then I'll know you're strong. But you have to bring back proof. Go beat up Wuma, and no cheating. Wow! I recognize that! It's Wuma's bandana! You really did beat him up, didn't you? Gosh. Well, maybe you're stronger than Wuma, but I bet you're not stronger than the real bad guy. He's much scarier. He's scarier than the top dog of the clay pot kennels and all the pot dogs put together. If you're brave enough to sneak into the kennels and bring the special mushrooms that only grow there, then I'll know you're the greatest warrior on Songshu, and then I know I can trust you. You think you can do it? Awesome! These mushrooms are perfect. You could eat them raw, put them in a stew, roast them. Okay, sheesh. Well, it was a few nights ago. I was on my way to the outhouse. And right there in the dark, I saw a bamboo guard using a carrier crow to send a letter. And I knew it was wrong, because only the Black Ram uses crows to send letters. I tried to sneak away, but the man caught me. He grabbed my throat. Then he said that if I told anybody, He would kill me, and all the monks in the monastery. Bumbok! I swear, it was Uncle Bumbok! You are a great warrior, aren't you?
Look alive, warrior. Captain Dochun is here looking for you. Did you learn anything from the monk child? What? Bumbok? Mushin's fist! Only he would be so foolish to dare betray the guard. We'll find Bumbok if we have to turn over every rock on this island. Hurry and tell Captain Dochun the news. Go! We have no time to waste.
You've been on a spy hunt, or so I've heard. Anything to report?
Bumbok. When we battled Wang Sam, I knew something didn't fit, but it is still difficult to hear.
We must find Bumbok. Our war with the Black Ram is balanced on the edge of a knife. We cannot allow Bumbok to tip that balance. The Dusk Adder activities and the recent attacks are connected, and Bumbok might be the key to solving it all. If he's gone into hiding, he would stay close to the Black Ram fleet. I suggest you investigate the lair of the Yute to the southwest. The Yute have long been in league with the Black Ram. Heavens be with you.
Wait! I'm worth more to you alive than dead! I swear it! I'll tell you about Jadestone! I'll tell you anything! No, wait! Don't you see that I'm a victim here too? I was forced to work for the Black Ram. They have my wife and kids. I'm not lying. I swear I'm not. My wife, Grismelda, and my 17 kids, they're sick. All 17 of them, dying. And Griselda's sick too. She is. I swear, this is the last time I help the Black Ram. The very last. I learned my lesson. I'm just a pawn, you know. I'm scum. I'm not the guy you want. I've changed. You're giving me a second chance, and I won't blow it. Right? A second chance? Sure. You know why Guan is so crazy about Bamboo Village, for instance? It isn't for the pillaging. The real reason is Namsoyu. The Black Ram attacked Jadestone just to distract the Bamboo Guard. What Guan really wants to do is to swipe Namsoyu right from under the guards' noses. I won't forget this. Go with the guards, or whatever.
Jian, Black Ram have taken Namsoyu from Bamboo Village. Fiends take me, I should have been there. They made fools of the guard, a fool of me. But how did they know when I would leave Bamboo Village? How? There is only one explanation. There has to be a second spy. Someone who knew exactly when I would be away from the village. I must return immediately.
Ban Yao will tell you what he knows. I must go. I leave the rest in your hands.
Continue the fight, Jian.
They came out of nowhere. The Black Ram knew our patrol routes. They knew when we changed shifts. Before we even knew what was happening, they had taken Namsoyu. I remember one of the men calling him Lieutenant Wungsum. He was huge. Really? Master Dodan tried to stop him, but Wungsum picked him up and slammed him down, hurting him badly. Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm sorry. You're right. We have to focus on Lady Namsoyu's rescue. Captain Dochun sent an advance force to Sentinel Coast ahead of the planned invasion of the South Fleet. We'll drive the Black Ram off for good. Talk with our forces on the Sentinel Coast and see what assistance they require. You could make all the difference. I'm counting on you.
More about windwalking? Read the letter already.
I was told to expect you, warrior. A pigeon just arrived with the news about Lady Namsoyu. Things are getting out of control. Where is Captain Dochun? Understandable, but that leaves us in a bad spot. The assault on the Black Ram South Fleet will be impossible as it is. And now with that traitor Bumbach on the loose, months of preparation could be ruined. Who knows what other secrets he's given away? One thing's for sure. We can't attack unless we know exactly where Namso-yu is being held. We can't risk her being hurt, or worse. I'm glad I can count on you. My plan to find Namso-yu is to use the Black Ram's communication system against them. We know that the Black Ram South Fleet often uses carrier crows to send messages to the marauders on the Sentinel Coast. Make your way to the carrier post near the coast and retrieve the latest message from the leg of the crow. It's a long shot, but it could tell us more about Namso-yu's location. If we intercept that letter, we'll know just where Namso-yu is inside the South Fleet compound. Got it? Be discreet. The success of this mission is crucial.
Blocked!
You cannot do that right now.
Aha, you have it. Let's see. Yes, the information is better than we could have hoped. This contains a guard schedule for the place they've taken Namso-yu. Lady Namso-yu is inside the flagship of the Black Ram South Fleet. Now we know her precise location. I will immediately send word to Captain Dochun. For now, my orders are to maintain position and wait for the captain and for reinforcements. Outside of that, our immediate need is weapons. We've commissioned the Forge Keepers for swords, but damned if they can make their delivery deadlines. Apparently, some Forge Keeper higher up has arrived on the coast. Bojimu, his name is. Find him and give him hell about those weapons. I know I can depend on you.
Who are you? Are you with the Bamboo Guard? I'm sick of you people. So Munbu says the Forge Keepers are not delivering what they promised. Nonsense. We delivered the swords all right, but apparently the blades aren't up to the Bamboo Guard's so-called high standards. They want our blades to cut through the hide of Stonebiter brutes. What ordinary blade does that, may I ask? We were forced to make the blades all over again, using blue iron from the Silverfrost Mountains. Oh, but don't worry, I'm adding a hefty premium to the cost. Now I just need to prove these new swords can cut through Stonebiter hide. This place is thick with the beasts, but I'm not exactly a blade master. So if you're looking for something useful to do, fetch me some chunks of Stonebiter hide for our final test. Well, what are you waiting for? Our swords are exceptional. back, and I see you have plenty of test samples. Excellent. This will be enough to prove that Forge Keeper blades have no equal. You may want to return to Somunbu at the outpost. A messenger of his was yelling about something or other. I forget what. These blades will fetch quite a hefty price.
Did you take care of the weapons? Good. But unfortunately, we have an even bigger headache. Dodan has snuck into the South Fleet. He's trying to rescue Namsoyu. Dodan thinks he can order guards around and play hero just because he's Dochun's boy. Now our entire assault might be in jeopardy, not to mention Lady Namsoyu's safety. We've run out of time. I have to rally our forces here and prepare the attack. In the meantime, infiltrate the Black Ram South Fleet. You must ensure Lady Namsoyu's safety, and hopefully prevent Dodan and his guards from ruining everything we've planned. What a mess.
I'm not really a pirate. It's me, your faithful friend Chengun. I'm part of the rescue party for Lady Namsoyu. I know I'm not the big, strong, heroic type, but there's a very good reason for my being here. Really, Master Dodan is just so worried about his beloved sister. I couldn't bear to see him in that state, so I joined the team to bring her home. The daring rescue, hasn't gone as well as we hoped. They're keeping Lady Namsoyu in that ship over there. Oh, it's just terrible. I can hear her terrified screams from here. Please, champion, you must save me! Her! Save her! I will faithfully cover this strategic rear position, as usual. Hurry! There's no telling what those brutes will do to that poor girl!
You're not hitting on your future sister-in-law, are you?
Come on. You know you like me better than my brother, right? Hey!
Help! Help me, please! This brute, he tried to...
What's it?
Thank you. Please, whatever you think you saw, you can't tell Papa Dochun. I thought that if I played along with these monsters, they'd spare me. If people thought I was... people would say things about me. Please don't tell Papa. I'm his world. This would break his heart. Wait, behind you, what's that? Something moved.
So, you survived after all, Hongmoon whelp. Well, well. She really does resemble her mother. You really think you're a match for me?
You rescued Lady Namsoyu. You are a true hero. What happened in there? Snakeskin? In this weather? Ew. I think I'd remember something like that. She didn't pass this way. Don't worry. In my experience, horrible villains have a way of popping back up. I'll be on the lookout for this lady in snakeskin. You should head on back to town. I'm going to stay here with the guard and mop things up. Oh, one more thing. In her haste to return home, Lady Namsoyu dropped this letter. Can you bring it back to her? It looks important. If I was Lady Namsoyu, I'd be at the healing house. Look for her there. Oh, and do windstride back. It's a long hike, Jian. I will never forget your bravery.
What's wrong? We got our share. Let's go. With loot like this, we're set for life.
We? Are you trying to make me laugh, old man? What makes you think I'd marry a dirty geezer like you?
What? You ungrateful wench? I partnered with a bunch of marauding pirates just for you.
Oh, you poor baby. Stay away from me.
Wait. My goodness, don't sneak up on me like that. Are you even allowed in here? What's that you have there? A sealed letter? It looks official. Better let me have a look at it. Listen, you. I'm the mayor of this town, and everything that happens in this town is my business. Let's get that straight right now. Huh? What was that? What's wrong? Are you deaf? They're sounding the alarm. Well, get out there and see what's wrong.
I tell you yes. Don't worry.
But hey! It's the Black Ram! Help!
This way! Charge! Charge!
Leave no survivors!
I knew they would come for us, but this soon? We weren't prepared. They've unloaded cannons onto the beach. They're gonna destroy the whole town! Go to the coast and destroy the cannons before it's too late. And send as many Black Ram as you can to their graves. Stop them! Save our town!
It's not working! It's not working! Get ready! Hold still! Defend it! Hold still! Had enough!
Thank you. We've delayed them for now, but many Black Ram have already invaded the village. Please, you must protect the inn. Those who couldn't flee have taken shelter there. Go! The village has become a battlefield. Save as many as you can. Please, hurry. We'll try to hold them off.
Get ready!
My baby! Please, save my baby! The Black Room took Goonie down in the basement! My husband went after them! Oh, please, help! Goonie! Namu! Help! Someone help me! Thank you, warrior. But where is Namoon? Was he injured? Why isn't he coming out? No! My darling! How could this happen? Oh, I can't go on.
Yes, you're right. I must stay strong. For Goonie. Thank you. Thank you, stranger.
This is it. This is the end for old Chengen. So much undone. Things I never did. I never found true love. Never climbed the Silver Frost Mountains. Never learned to juggle. No, don't worry about poor old Chengen. You must save Master Dodan. That brave fool. He ran off to fight Captain Guan alone. He doesn't stand a chance against that brute. They're in Dochun's house. Go, hurry! Oh, Master Dodan!
Dodan will live, but he is badly injured. These Black Rams have exacted a heavy price. Guan must be brought to justice. Go. Find Guan and save Namsoyu. She is more important than you know. There is no time. Save her. At any cost. A letter for Namsoyu? Thank you, Jian. I will take it, but I hope you can deliver it to her yourself after all this. Go to the lighthouse. Take the path just south of the healing house and head east.
Defend it!
What? Damn it!
Oh, it's you. Thank you for coming.
Seriously?
Oh, saw you.
Get a grip, Daegu. What makes you think I'd ever love you?
Saw you.
Huh, you're late. Maybe I should have gone with the geezer after all.
Oh, don't be like that, Soyu. Why would I leave you behind? After all, I couldn't have done this without you. And now I'll have that big promotion for sure. What do you think of your boyfriend being captain of the whole fleet soon?
Don't forget, you promised me the life of an empress. Honey, that loser over there knows too much about our plans. You know what to do, don't you?
Of course. You know I'd do anything for my girl.
Damn it.
What are you doing? You're pathetic.
Let's get out of here!
I'll be back for you.
Bring the injured this way! Are you hurt?
Miss Namsoyu, the information and distraction
Will
you
play a
provided
key role
in ambushing your father and the bamboo guard. Guan is preparing to launch a full-scale attack. You have done the Black Ram a great service. Best, Bambak.
Thanks for your help in saving the village. Luckily, I have something for you in return. A friend of mine, General Han Siran, has heard news in the Cinderlands regarding a woman and a man in the Hongmoon uniform. It must be the traitor you spoke of. I believe you can guess who the woman may be. I wish I could go with you to avenge Master Hong. But as you know, I cannot leave the village right now. You go ahead and look for Jinsoyun. Go to Oakshade Village and talk to Han Serang. He will help you. If you find Jinsoyun, contact me immediately. Remember, you and I are the last of the Hongmoon clan. Carry on our name.
Saw you. Where did you go? Saw you. Leave me.
I'm not crying. I have something in my eye. A stray cinder from the fire. It's horrible. I am, all thanks to your heroism and bravery. If only you could have arrived in time to save the little master from harm. You have done this village and me a great service. I owe you my life. I know. I shall follow you to the ends of the realm to pay back this life debt. Are you sure? I mean, that would be easier. And my leg does still hurt ever so much. Be careful, brave champion. The Cinderland desert is treacherous. Captain Dochun has secured transportation for you. Just see Andumo near the captain's house. I've never been good at goodbyes. You'd better leave now before I completely lose my composure. Don't you forget about us. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.